Hello, guys, and welcome to Chase Race number 8 of the Season 4 NRSL Outback series here at Piggzcreek. And technically, on this day of the recording, this is St. Patrick's Day, so I don't know when the race will be up from then. But to anyone out there, everyone out there, happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you got your green and enjoying it well. I got my green with Mountain Dew. And speaking of Mountain Dew, a fan of it is actually also a part of this race and in the commentator's booth. Please welcome Red Racer 1989. I hope I got that correct. If not, please.
85.
I'm close. Damn it! James Qualls, how you doing?
Doing all right here. Got my green Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Technically, we don't have a sponsor. I normally don't do sponsors for the race, but it is the St. Patrick's Day Mountain Dew 500. I guess you could put it as that.
Yeah.
Close enough. On the pole is a good buddy of yours, Keith Batson, car number 38 in the Harley-Davidson Ford. Next to him is Chaser Nathan Hudson, our highest qualifier of the Chasers. Third is Brody Talley. Fourth, Zachary Chambers. Fifth, Chris Livier. Sixth is Devin Becker. Seventh is Austin Weiner. Eighth, Angel Navarro. Ninth, Greg Jones. In the top 10 is Stephen Pollard III. And we're taking to the rest of your starting lineup here at Piggzcreek. And while we're showing you through the lineup there, 8 skirmers you can see is starting not too far from the front of the field. She has increased her points lead, and already one driver is mathematically out of contention for the win. Well, not mathematically, but legitimately out of it, and that would be the 21 of Austin Mongold. Mongold basically would have to win every race from now, and just gotta hope Skirvin's going to fall in the back. But due to Skirvin's recent runnings, I highly doubt that will ever happen. So yeah. And on the final row, we have Clay Rogers and
a long shot there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Clay Rogers and Caleb Harris. So, we still have a few more seconds. James, who do you have for a pick?
I take it's a big racetrack, bigger than Talladega, if at all possible. But, speeds are high. It's one of those don't pencil in your win until the checker flag falls. I mean, the race could be decided by inches and always decided by last lap pass or under caution, whichever. But I think I might go out on a limb and say, Skirvin's going to increase her lead in the points, maybe, and but I think Hudson might win this race.
Nathan Hudson. He's been on an interesting surge as of late. You know, he's been doing well at a point. He'll be doing bad. Don't count out the Shore Lodge Chevrolet. Who am I going for a pick? You know what? Piggzcreek has been home to a lot of good racing, a lot of crazy incidents, and you know what? And it's home to some major underdogs. I'm going to say the 01 at Collard's going to bounce back, and he's going to finish real well. So keep an eye on the 01. So 42 cars. Oh yeah, 42 cars are here for today's race. If you remember how last season, to this exact race of how they were, had Noah Kowski, Justin Talapass, they've had some recent memories hitting not only that death wall coming off of 2 on the backstretch, but also Talapass doing the tornado death rolls. It's a season anniversary, so hopefully Talapass, he's in this race, but not in the cup, does not have to deal with it, and if he does, oh my god. Talapass in this race, I bet you he is a little nervous from that incident. There he is, you can tell, starting in the top 15. Here we go, pace car dives down, 18 laps, green flag is out, and we're underway at Piggzcreek.
And looks like Keith Batson's going to get the jump there on Nathan Hudson. Here comes the 7 on the inside. That's
Brody Talley. And look at Angel Navarro.
Yeah.
Almost all over, almost in the quarter panel of the 6. This is a 4.182 mile super speedway. This has been a favorite to the NRSL, and, well, we can know why. It's got some great competitive racing. Trouble spot is the bridge here. They like to bunch up in this area, like, into each other and cause a wreck, so hopefully we don't have any problems. And another one is turn 3 and 4. That's the major incidents coming into this race. But other than that, I think we should be all right. And already we're seeing 5 wide. No surprise there.
Oh my gosh. And this track almost kind of reminds you of Zen Joltis in some ways too. Even though this track's shorter than Zen Joltis, you know, but
look at this.
Except you usually don't see the big wreck on lap 1 coming out of turn 2. So
no, and another thing too, I just realized heading to start finish line, I like to punch up there on the outside line. They're going to do that. Oh no, they didn't. And leading lap 1 is Joseph
Somebody's
Anesto.
way down inside. That's
Oops. Give me just a second. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. My bad there. As I didn't mean to push the button there. That was my bad. Preston Ford got the lead, and now Charles Jackson's coming. And oh, I think they're gonna wreck it up right here. This is bad. And there they go.
oh gosh.
Oh, one car upside down. It's Ash Curtis, Chaser. Skirvin made it through, and I think I saw the 5 of Tally flip over. Where's the 5? I hope the guy's not death rolling. Please don't. Weiner. I don't see the 5. I think I just saw him. He's okay. He's on pit road. Cuvier involved. That's another Chaser. And Sean Galligan is up in the lead. He's had such a horrible season trying to win a race. One car behind there, I see James Qualls over there. And it looks like Galligan's going to lead at the stripe. And I saw the 24 make it through Kate Skirvin. This is why she's a points leader and increasing that gap. Seth Cole made it by.
Increase her lead in the points, obviously, and then she got lucky in this deal.
Let's see what other chasers. Mason Powers, Seth Cole, Austin Mungold. Well, this is good for him, but not going to help that Skirvin's there. Oh, Nathan Hudson, the outside pole sitter. Louvier, Ash Curtis, that's 3. Brody Talley, he's involved, doesn't have a lot of damage, but that's 4. Weiner, I saw him go around, that's 6. Momokari, 7, that's big on there.
Sorry I jinxed you, Hudson.
And these guys got to slow down here, because, you know, they'll punch up. Looks like Onesto, he's got a little bit of damage, so that's about 7 right there. Paris, looks like he's relatively clean. So that's a good thing right there.
I think he is an 89, he is.
Yeah, Collard, actually he's got a little bit of rear damage and front damage, I think because of a stack up. And I think so too, because got a little bit of rear damage is the 33, not too much, but a little bit, I think. Lamas made it through alright. Yeah. Looks like though everyone else is alright. Now, we're going to take a look at the replay. We're going to have to keep an eye on Austin Talley. I thought I saw him flipping. Again, I may be just seeing things. Caution's out. Sean Gallagher's leading. Oh, man, look at the horns that's coming down pit road. Joseph Anesto's coming down to 23. Jessica Shelton. She's got some front-end damage.
Batson's in.
Zachary Chambers, Devin Becker, Steve Pollard, Benjamin Miles. Joshua Collar made a in and out pit stop. His damage is going to be affected, but he needs that 24 to be in a wreck. That's basically it right there. Batson, the pole sitter with the outside pole sitter, Hudson. I want to check to see who was coming down pit road at that time. But Gallagher's leader, let's take a look at what happened. Well, here's a look at what happened. This was just a bad, terrible mess to begin with. Oh, man. 5 wide, heading into the bridge. I mentioned before, they like to tighten up in this area, and, well, this is an example right here.
Never fails, it almost always happens with us when squeezing each other in a wall usually always causes it as well. Even before, and it happened, as you said before, to supposed trouble spot with the bridge.
Yeah, Ash Curse, you see right there in 84, went upside down. He finished so well at M&M's, and yeah, there's Caleb Paris, Momo Kariusi involved, Louvier, James Qualls, I believe, made it through relatively well. Lamas actually spun, but didn't get damage. Good news for the 84. That's amazing. McIntyre, there's Onesto. Nathan Hudson, he actually made it through right there, but how does he get in? Oh, he goes into Chris Louvier.
Yeah, he does. Oh my gosh, that's a hit.
Austin Talley hit that death wall. We'll take a look at that in a minute.
I was gonna say somebody was way down in the infield on the backstretch.
Yeah, there's Weiner getting involved. There's Brody Talley. Onesto, he doesn't run into Pollard. I thought he did. Akari. Now, let's go to the 5.
It's about just an eyelash.
Yeah. Let's go to the 5. Now, he's smoking. Oh, man. Let me get my thing up here. We're going to go to here and... 1 second here. Once I get this right. Now, we're going to slow it down once we get to the bridge right here.
Oh, my.
Now keep an eye on the 5 Italic because we had it on him before, and we're going to show you on TV1. Now watch here, the contact starts with Curtis and Dalio and Akari. And I believe the 84 is going to just hook the 5 right there. And actually, Skirvin nearly got involved right there. Right by her was Cody Lamas. Wow. Very lucky break for the 24. And Lamas actually got away unscathed, just got turned around. But you see Austin Talley went downhill. And normally what happens when you go downhill in that grass, no matter whether you're spinning or full throttle, there's a good possibility you're going to hit that wall. And Austin Talley, he didn't go as fast as I thought, as what I've seen previous times. But he hit it pretty well, and that's about 132, well, 130 actually. That's a hard lick right there.
I saw 131 when he hit the impact, so...
That's a hard hit right there. We've seen at times people hit it at 200 miles an hour. We've seen 190. We've seen 180. We've even seen one hit 210. But still, that's a pretty nasty lick right there. And amazing enough, too.
Kind of pushing.
Good. Yeah. And the other thing, too, funny was that Ash Hurst...
in the mind of Jeff Gordon in Las Vegas one year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He had that situation like that, too. And something funny I've realized, remember the 84 Ash Hurst he flipped over? He still drives away, but even though he eventually retired, but man, talk about lucky right there. But bad news for Ash Hurst right there getting involved. That's third in the points. Or, excuse me, second in the points, rather.
Yeah.
And even worse news, Skirvin made it through. Sean Galligan is the leader. Let's take it back to the green. Pace drivers against the 1 lap to go. Drivers out of the race after that incident include the following: Nathan Hudson, Austin Talley, Chris Levier, and Ash Hurst, all chasers out of that race. Inside to drink my Mountain Dew.
It's amazing only 4 cars are only out of the race.
Yeah, I thought a lot more were going to be out of it. Like Momo Car, I thought was going to be out as well, but that's good though. But sad enough too is that Nathan Hudson, actually Austin Talley's a non-chaser. I'm thinking Brody's happening there, but Levier, that's not a good thing for him too. Or he's only in this chase, not in the Cup though. That's a tough break for him. And Ash Curtis, he's been having such a great season. He's been a huge dark horse this season, and you know what? This is not good for him. We are at a third wave of point next time by. When they take the green, it'll be lap 7 of 18, getting us a total of 12 laps to go. Sean Galligan is the leader. Alan Cavagnaro second. Henry Sanford third. Fourth, Greg Jones. Fifth, Chris Washer. 6 is Austin Mungold. A solid day for him, but he needs Skirvin to get involved in the wreck so he can get a lot of points as much as possible. 7th is Jordan Culp. 8th is Charles Jackson. 9th, Seth Cole. Winning the top 10 is Mason Powers. Good run for them. Let's find the rest of our changes and notables. Talent Pass 11th as the green flag is back out. Skirvin, the points leader, is in the... It's the Skype thing in the way. I'm sorry about that. A 16th. Qualls is in 18th. Lamas, after getting spun around, is 21st. Paris is 25th at the time. Onesto 28th. Collar 27th, now falling back badly. Austin Weiner was 32nd. And what's there now? Yeah, Momo Car was 37th and 38th Brody Talley. As the green flag has been back out as mentioned. Alan Cavagnaro to the lead. Cavagnaro, ever since he won at Daytona, has just been falling apart. And he said he's returning next season. And I can't wait to see what he'll do for both series.
It looks like he's trying to improve himself here in this deal. He's battling with one of the best, or Sean Galligan. Yeah,
Galligan's holding on that outside. The outside line can work at times, but now look who's coming the inside line. Charles Jackson. 4 wide. I was going to say Seth Cole, but Charles Jackson decided to make a move there. Look at Mason Powers in that number 25 car, 2-time winner this season. He has been an unbelievable force in the NRSL. In one season in both series, a 3-time winner in Cup and a 2-time winner in Outback. Oh, walk back the wall.
Oh my gosh.
That's another thing too. They'll rarely do that. Jordan Cole. Car number 31 lean with Stephanie Naylor behind, and look at them using this low line. This is something you just gotta love about this track. They will use that low line with passion. Colt, Naylor, Qualls, James, they all did it, and look at them go. Holy cow, this is why people love this
16's
racing.
Got the lead, but here comes the...
Johanna to the lead.
Yeah, unpredictable is what this track is. Oh yeah.
Any super speedway can be unpredictable, but this is just another stage of unpredictable. You never know what could happen. Someone could do a tornado death roll, for goodness sakes. Let's find Talent passes. Pollard the third is going for the lead. Where is that number 18 car? As I see him somewhere in this pack. There he is. He's right there behind. I didn't see him till now, but the GameStop Turtle Beach car.
I didn't keep the lead for long.
Oh man, I'll tell you something. I got to talk to Talapass before this race, and he said he was a little bit nervous coming back to this track because he didn't want to end up what happened to him last season in the Cup. But you know what? He has a big smile on his face. He's ready to go for anything that can happen. So, good wise words there. And look who is in the lead. Cody Lamas. That caution, he spun out, and now he's leading. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes Cavagnaro, Seth Cole, Mason Powers, Austin Mongold. Out of the 44, save it's beyond me. Oh, cars are shooting the wall. Their Powers upside down. Mongold somehow missed it. Oh, I saw another car wrecking. Weiner, Seth Coles, Chambers.
Oh my goodness.
Hard for Chambers. Palapass is trying to weave his way through. Weiner's getting smacked around. Where's the 24? Made it through another wreck. You gotta be kidding me.
Skirvin is just lucky.
Skirvin's got a golden horseshoe somewhere in that car, and Galligan's barely going to lead over Preston. Someone tell me how this 24 keeps avoiding these wrecks. That is beyond me. But a terrible caution.
I have no idea.
Mason Powers of a chaser, Austin Weiner. I think that may have just ended his chances there. Pollard, Momokari, there's Mongol. Somehow, I don't know how Mongol missed that death wall right there. Someone tell me how the All Sacred Hands award has to go to Austin Mongold and to Alan Cavagnaro. Because beyond me, Cavagnaro spun, was on that grass of a hill, kept the car going, and avoided pretty much everything else that was there. Unbelievable.
Anytime we get down to that, as you said though, anytime we get down to that grassy part of the downhill though, it's usually that's it. So.
And Mongol got to be mind blowing right there. I don't know what to say. Callaghan is the leader, Lamas the highest running chaser, and there you see, folks, in the 5th position is Kate Skirvin. We're on lap 10 of 18. Let's take a look what happened for our second caution. Folks, this is a wreck I couldn't believe here. Now, keep an eye in the middle of the field now. They were 5 wide, hanging the bridge, tighten up. And normally, like I mentioned before, that does not work. But there are 2 people you got to keep an eye on this incident. The first one is Cavagnaro in car number 44. Watch the 44, how lucky this guy's going to get. Now, he's going to be one of the first 2 that's going to get pinched right there in that situation. The 44 car is nearly sideways. He's going to get into Seth right there, which tags him around. The 44 is going to go around. He's heading toward the grass right there. You see Powers and others get involved. And then watch the 44, because normally when that happens, he kept that car going, which is amazing. And the second car you got to keep an eye on is Austin Mongold. We'll get to more of the wrecks in just a minute. That 21 car got clipped by the Ford Jackson, spins around. Now take a look at this actually, is there a good angle? Spectre came out. Take a look at this. Keep an eye on this car right here. And watch how he makes it through this wreck. An opening somehow goes on by. He's going to make it through that. If that doesn't add up. Oh, actually, that's how Austin Weiner got involved. He plowed into Seth Cole. Oh, man. Seth got jacked up, and then you see Miles right there involved, and Mongold's trying to just keep on going like if nothing ever happened. Watch Chambers, you're going to see right there. Man, just plowed in right there. I'm just mind-blown right there. I don't know what the words to say. Mongold got very lucky there. And his chase has not been the best, but you know what? If that still deserves MVP status right there.
It does.
Mason Powers, he went upside down in car number 25. Let's actually see if we can go back just a little bit here. Now you take a look here. See, look at this was bad right here. You see Matthews was in the middle, and Greg Jones was right here.
Yep.
Cavagnaro right there, right towards the wall is Pollard the third.
And the 85 squeezed there as well.
I don't know how. Just a bunch of cars right there. Greg Jones, Steve Pollard the third. There's Qualls. He's going to get by very well. Car number 70. Yeah, you see about 4 or 5 cars hit that wall right there. And see, this is what I'm talking about. There's a wall that's right here that comes on by to separate, from the infield here. And it's just
Yeah.
Justin Talent Pass, he got a little bit of damage, but made it through pretty well. Powers in the 25 went upside down. Watch this, though. 76, 28, 25, 4, all hit the wall as well as the 31. They hit it hard, and the 4 actually got in the 25 that made him flip over.
Oh my goodness, that's a hard hit. There, 4 hit the 25.
Yeah, Weiner, I think, tried to avoid the 62 and just couldn't do it in time, not quick enough.
And boy, Seth, he almost turned that cartwheeled almost.
Kind of like Austin Dillon from Talladega, if you remember.
Yeah.
Kind of. And Zachary Chambers plows right on in right there in the AppleCare Ford. That's pretty much about like a 15-car wreck, it looked like. But we're definitely going to take some on board, guaranteed, and we're definitely knowing 2 of them who we're going to go on board with. We don't know about 1 or 2 more, but oh man, that was a crazy, crazy deal. Galligan's Lear, let's get you some on boards. How he makes it through, mostly. There's the wreck. It's Jackson right there that clips him.
It's just amazing.
Look, I think he's got Kevin Harvigan. Watch how he avoids this.
Goes on like nothing happened.
Oh man, there you see Seth Cole right there, Weiner. That's gotta be unbelievable. I've never seen a rebound like that. That's amazing. Let's go on board with another driver.
Wow.
He's gonna get on this wreck. It's a nice save right there. Making a good comeback after falling into the grass right there, and you're gonna see right behind. Ooh, man. Yeah, we're gonna go with this.
I think he took lessons from Mongold on the avoid net crash.
Right? Let's go on board with another driver. Who was in the wreck? Was going through lanes like that, going from high to low, and then you're gonna see how he's gonna get involved. And this is heartbreaking because he won the Cup Series race last season on this thing, and unfortunately, he's not gonna win the Outback race this season. Oh, God, he just clips him too. Matthew's gonna miss it. Look, he actually made it through damage free, and then here comes the 12. Yeah, just couldn't avoid it in time. And then Chambers just puts the kill right there. Tough break right there. Oh, Talent Pass nearly got into him there. And we'll go on board with 1 more driver. Of this incident. Something you would never want to see. Ah, yeah, right there. He's just going to get clipped from Powers, and then watch the hit some of these drivers are going to have into that wall. Now he's going to flip Powers right there.
Oh my gosh.
And the Flex Seal Chevrolet done just like that. Caution's out. Let's take you back to the green.
Even though I watch these races for fun, I always do.
Welcome back to racing, guys. This is we're on lap 13 of 18. Drivers out of the race after the incident. We have quite a number of them, including Zachary Chambers, Benjamin Miles, Chaser Austin Weiner, Chaser Seth Cole, Henry Samper, Charles Jackson, Jordan Kolb, Clay Rogers, Angel Navarro, and Chaser Mason Powers, who went upside down. He's out of it. Talent Pass is the last car that's on the track right now. And good news for some drivers like Brody Talley, Joshua Collard, they're getting spots, but still they need that 24 to get involved in a wreck badly. So anything can happen though. When we come back to green, it'll be a 5-lap shootout. If we have a caution at any point, the race will be over, declared under caution. Galligan, leader yet again. Can he survive it this time? He's so close. Come on, Galligan. Second is Ford, third Lamas, fourth Qualls, fifth Skirvin, sixth Naylor, seventh Jones, eighth James, ninth Pollard, third, and completing the top 10 is Caleb Parrots, and the green flag is back out here at Piggzcreek. And want to mention a few notes there that the 21 of Mongold is 22nd after all that. I guarantee you, because he's damage free, he'll still be contending for that win if he can get through some of the damaged cars. And car number 44, you see Alan Cavagnaro. He's all right as well, but he just got freight trained on the outside line.
Can Yoshi hold him off?
I hope so. Lamas, he's been on a big momentum as of late. He would love to get 16 points. but he needs that 24 to fall back. And you know what? The next chaser that's behind the 24 is car number 89, Caleb Harris. So, quite a ways right there. Now Cody to the lead. Now I think because of how this pack is, I doubt there will be another caution unless some crazy happens with another few laps, then we may. But I think we'll be fine. That keyword think. And hope.
Exactly.
Pollard and Kari, they're trying to get up there. Panel pass is falling back in their car number 18. That damage is really affecting him. That's a tough break for panel pass there. Uncle, he's hanging on this pack. He's the last car that's there. Ernesto, he's somewhat lost it, so the Dodge Challenger's not going to contend. So we have 16 cars. Allen up there. 12 are officially in this pack, but I think the last 4 are going to be able to contend up there. Premium Fisher, now Qualls 3 wide for the lead. Good move right there by Qualls. Go through the middle of the pass, but instead it's going to help Ramian Fisher. Look at Caleb. Remember how a little bit back he is? He passed the 24 now. These chasers need every point possible ahead of that 24. They need that 24 involved in like Rex, and that way they can catch up with Skirvin, or Skirvin's going to run away easily with the championship. Don't forget, after this will be 2 more races until the championship is decided, so time is running out.
It's get a good here in this race. It's just almost practically over with, you know, because I mean Kate's been running very, very strong. You know, and she's a newcomer to this series too, to NRSL. It's really be something to see a relative rookie win the championship here.
Yeah, what's funny too is that Talent Pass, last season he was a rookie and won the championship, and this is not bad when it comes to rookies. They like to show really have good strong cases here. Kyle Keith, a good example. Mason Powers, they're really good examples. They really made some good statements there in their rookie season. Keith Batson's been making a statement as well, and Caleb Harris. You know, rookies can make their statements too. But don't count out your veterans too, like Sean Galligan, Cody Lamas, James Qualls. Look at Naylor trying to use a crossover move.
It's on a couple laps.
2 laps to go at the stripe. Cody Lamas, I think it's safe to say he may be in some good hands right now, as he... Ooh, that was a very close battle at the line. They gave it to Naylor. Wow, I actually didn't think Naylor didn't get that, but she did.
I'll say that in tracks like this here, 2 laps to go, it's every man or woman for himself. For themselves.
Oh, absolutely. All bets are off, and I can guarantee you, I know sometimes you got to work with the person to stay in this pack for the win. I guarantee you people don't want to be working with that 24 right there, especially if you're a chaser. Don't count out Mongold, though. At 21, he's coming. This is the time to go on the inside line and gun it. Naylor, who replaced Johnny Garner, hasn't done much. Had a few top 5s, but really hasn't been doing much at all. Replacing Gardner there in car number 16. Car Fargo was in that car, won at 8 Bull. The win was revoked. Or, no, the win was kept, but just couldn't do anything as well. White flag is out for Naylor. Jeff James trying to go for the lead. Galligan got kicked up high. Ford's going down low. And that 24 trying to go and use the low middle line.
Back to the line. Will they make it back to the line cleanly?
I think they will from how it is. Mongold's just trying to catch up and trying to get every point possible. But I think as far as being the 24 is now on the inside line. And I believe, yes, she's ahead of Lamas. She is the leading chaser right now. This is not good at all. I think she's got it for 14 points. Galligan to the inside for the lead. Galligan, can she finally break it? Pollard the third is coming in. Car number 52. He's now going for the lead. Steve Pollard, the other Steve Pollard the third, won earlier in Orlando this season. Can Pollard the third get it? Off the final turn. The outside line can get a momentum here. Galligan needs every bit of it. He's got it right now with the advantage. Naylor and Pollard 4 wide at the bow. To the stripe though. Sean Galligan's gonna win at Piggzcreek. He did it finally. A horrid season. Oh my goodness. Sean Galligan is finally going to get a well-deserved win. And man, was this needed. Oh, man. Sean Galligan, folks, has just been having such a heartbreaking season. Oh, man. Last season made the chase. This season had been falling apart. Was in the top 35 mostly throughout the season. Hasn't done much and finally is going to get a win. Thank the Lord. Oh, man. And the highest running chaser was Sturvin.
Oh, gosh. She is. She's going to be a champ, no question about this. She's got a big enough points lead now. I mean, 2 rounds left.
And look who finished in 10th, and look how close it was by 4/100ths of a second. So you know Cody was coming back undoubtedly. Just not enough time. I think if there was one more lap, I think Cody would have been able to get it. But congrats to Galligan, a well-deserved victory.
Indeed.
But Sturvin, I guarantee you, she's going to be very, very happy. And she's going to knock a lot of people out after this race for the championship title hunt. Especially also the fact that Joshua Collard finished 25th. Ash Curtis wrecked out too, so this has been one of those races. And it seems to me that whoever has the points lead when it comes to Piggzcreek normally does pretty well. So that doesn't surprise me. Austin Mongol, got to give credit to him. He ended up 12th. Good comeback for him. Harris 11th. Lamas 10th. Other chasers, Joseph Nesto 17th. Let's see, other chasers. Joshua Collars mentioned 25th. Momo Akari ended up 26th. Brody Talley 28th. And then cars out of the race, Powers in 29th. Seth Cole 35th. Austin Weiner 36th. Ash Curtis, like was mentioned, 39th. That is going to be a huge kill in the points for him. Louvier 40th, and Nathan Hudson 42nd. This is going to be a huge shakeup, but not toward the front of the field. This is where Sturvin is just saying sayonara and just trying to take the championship for herself. So, we'll see what will happen. The magic number, if you guys are 20...
14 cars out of the race.
Oh, yeah. If you are more than 28 points... Or, excuse me, 32 points back, you are mathematically out of the title hunt. So, because 16 is 32, well, 33. I guess you could say that. But congrats to Sean Galligan on a well-deserved victory. I think the Irish got into him. His luck turned around, and he got it done. I want to thank James Qualls for joining me. Drink some Mountain Dew and enjoy a good dang race. If you want to check out his channel, I'll put a link down below for those who want to sub to it. He's got an awesome series going, and his series is still going strong. I'll leave you with Qualls' final words of wisdom. Till then, if you like this video, enjoy it. Please give it a like, comment your thoughts of this race, subscribe, be part of the NRSL. We'll see you guys later for the Cup race here. Till then, goodbye for now, and now Qualls' final words of wisdom.
Yeah, it's a great win for Galligan. He needed this victory. Said, made the chase last season and then just had a horrific year. And it goes to show you, even with the underfunded team, he can still do it, And Johanna and I, we usually crash at Piggzcreek, and now we end up 6th. That's a great run for us, But, I mean, proved we race in and race out as she can. It's got the when you get the mojo going in a series like this, it's momentum is what it's all about.
Exactly. So anything can happen. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.